Ukrainian armed forces in critical condition, as soldiers leave in record numbers. It's day 1424 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. What Russian sources have been reporting for the long time has now been acknowledged by Ukrainian officials. But first, let's start from the Zaporizhzhia front. Recently, Russian paratroopers are dismantling Ukrainian defenses and are creating a bridgehead. In our last report, we saw how they captured Primorsky from the south and reached Rechne. And it's the next main line of defense of Ukrainian forces, which as you can see runs along the river. Since then, Russian paratroopers have started expanding this recent success by attacking eastwards. If we look at the topography of this front, we can see there is a gully that runs almost perpendicular to the highway. In the latest report, it was confirmed that Russian paratroopers have captured this higher elevated area. Currently, fights are taking place for the control of this tree line. In addition, on the eastern flank of Stepnohursk, Russian forces are advancing parallel to Ukraine's main line of defense. Similarly, here also they are advancing along the higher elevated areas. In the latest report, it was reported that they were able to take this area under their control, after which they launched an attack on Avdiivka from the north. And as you can see, Russian forces attacked from the opposite direction. It was reported that they were able to take half of Avdiivka after they broke Ukraine's main line of defense. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that with every small success, they are coming close to Orikhiv. And as I have explained previously, Russian forces attacking from both flanks will cause massive problems to Ukrainian defense lines. And as you can see, it's already started. But it can soon get out of control, and Ukraine might lose their strong defenses on a massive front. Now moving to Kostiantynivka. Fights taking place here are very intense, as both sides are on the attack. As I have explained to you many times in previous reports, the defenses of this city are very strong, as it has acted as the main hub for Ukrainian forces since the beginning. Russian forces in recent days are attacking along the entire front line. But recently they have had big success on this section of the front. After Russian forces managed to capture this defense node, Ukrainian forces' positions near forested areas were compromised. This created the momentum they were looking for, because in the next update, it was reported that they were able to capture it, and also reached Ilanivka from the south, where fights are taking place. With this advance, they are very close to entering the city from the west. However, Ukrainian forces are doing everything to stop the Russian offensive, as they have been counterattacking in several areas, particularly near Chasiv Yar. Recently, they managed to re-enter this village. But as I have said many times, with each counterattack, Ukraine is losing their valuable forces. And Russian sources have been saying that Ukrainian armed forces are suffering from a manpower shortage for a very long time. But till now, as it was not evident on the front line, Ukrainian sources and Western media have been denying it. However, recently the new Ukrainian defense minister acknowledged the severe manpower shortage on the front line, which has allowed Russian forces to break through. He also claimed that at the moment, around 200,000 Ukrainian soldiers have been AWOL, which you can see is a big number. This has forced Ukraine to only use their couple of best brigades to stop Russian breakthroughs, wherever that may happen. However, with each counterattack, they risk reducing their capabilities because of losses. And if Ukrainian officials are acknowledging the severe lack of manpower, then you know the situation is critical. And as leaders from many countries have been saying, Ukraine's best option might be to accept withdrawal. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.